was equivalent to a Sabbath. On the Sabbath, we've been taught that no work should be done on the Sabbath. That's what we were taught from the Sabbath. You go back through the law in the 20th chapter book of Exodus. Your maid servant, men servant, your ass, oxen, none were supposed to work on the Sabbath. How he come up with except every man must eat? He must know it was going to be a need for him before he had to eat. You want to do something. Let's see. This is the 23rd chapter of the book of Leviticus, beginning at verse 1. Listen to the book.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation.
You shall proclaim them to be, this is what he's talking about here, a holy convocation. What is a holy convocation? Come on.
Even these are my feasts.
Even these are my feasts.
6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest, and holy convocation.
Whoa! So the Sabbath is a holy convocation.
Amen.
So right here in the 12th chapter, Exodus chapter 12, verse 16, listen to the book.
And in the first day, there should be an holy convocation.
You're going to get that St. John 7 and 20. In the first day, there should be a holy convocation. In the first day shall be a what then? If it's a holy convocation, it should be what?
Sabbath.
Should be a Sabbath. What does it say?
And in the seventh day, there should be an holy convocation.
So in the seventh day, it should be
a Sabbath.
Listen.
To you.
To you.
No matter work shall be done in them.
That's the way I know Sabbath. No matter work shall be done in it.
Save that which every man.
That save means except. Which?
Every man must eat.
That's the only time I'm doing something I got to eat. I tell well, God, you got no business going shopping out here to buy no drawers and nothing that your drawer budget know before you put them on. When you bought them, they had 3 holes in them. Otherwise, you can't wear them. Y'all pray for me. I remember we was in elementary before you to walk in there, they said, hey, you got a hole in your drawer. You're like, no, I ain't got a hole in my drawer. They said, well, how you put them on? Like, is that a trick question? I went to a crazy elementary school. Y'all ain't gonna believe, y'all don't name my elementary school what? Tony. Y'all pray for my elementary school. They talking about closing it down. Y'all hear what he told them during the Sabbath? On the holy convocation. Any work they had to be done had to be pertaining to them what? I gotta make sure. Look at St. John chapter 7, verse 20.
19.
19, all right, listen to the book. You done jumped up now. Dexter almost messed up. No, you shouldn't. Don't let Dexter beat you now. Listen to the book.
Did not Moses give you the law?
This is what he said. Did not Moses give you the what?
The law.
And what happened?
And yet none of you keepeth the law.
He said, ain't none of you keeping it. He said, Moses gave you the law and not one of you been keeping it. Listen.
Why go ye about to kill me?
Now why you trying to kill me?
The people answered and said,
what they say?
Thou hast a devil.
Oh, that's what they say about me. That's why they gonna kill me. I'm a devil. I'm gonna get that devil out of Smith. Listen.
Who goeth about to kill thee? Jesus answered and said unto them,
what he say?
I have done one work, and ye all marvel.
And you marvel.
Moses therefore gave unto you circumcision.
But was it from Moses?
Not because it is of Moses.
He said not because it wasn't because it was of Moses. He read that with some emphasis. He said not because it was of Moses. Because Moses didn't. Moses didn't give it to it because he did it. Who did he give that circumcision to, brother? Abraham. That's who he gave to Abraham. But Moses gave us law. It came along with our law. You had to be circumcised. So listen what he said.
But of the Father.
But of the Father.
And ye on the Sabbath day circumcise a man.
Listen.
If a man on the Sabbath day receives circumcision, that the law of Moses should not be broken, are ye angry at me?
So what he wanted to know, our law came along that every male child had to be circumcised on the 8th day.
That's right.
So when a child born, you count 8 days. Some of them 8 days were going to hit on what day, brother?
Sabbath.
Now we got a conflict. Do we circumcise or do we observe the Sabbath? Because one way or the other, you're going to wind up getting tied up in him.
That's right.
This boy got to be circumcised. I can't do it on the 7th day because that's too early. I can't do it on the 9th day, that's too late. Our law told us on the 8th day.
That's right.
Now, that 8th day done fell on the Sabbath. So what we do, leave him uncircumcised because then we broke the law.
That's right.
Or do we circumcise on the 7th day and break the law?
That's right.
Listen what he said now.
And are ye angry at me?
And you angry at me?
Because I have made a man every whit whole on the Sabbath day.
I have made a man completely whole on the Sabbath day.
Judge not according to the appearance.
That's how some of y'all be judging. It don't set right with me. I don't go along with it. Don't you judge according to the appearance.
But judge righteous judgment.
You'll mess up if you don't. You better judge what's right. What I'm doing when we do it, is it when every man must eat? Or we right here cooking and have fun. A lot of y'all talking about killing fire body. I wonder how you crank your stove up at home. What you think that thing inside your microwave when you push power? See, baby, like he told you, don't be judging this stuff according to the period. You better judge righteous judgment. Because you be judging wrong. You be messing around, you be condemn yourself. What James said, you be sitting around and you don't be a doer of the law, you be a judge of the law. And now you going to mess yourself up where you going to get judged. Because if you do like the book told you to do on the Sabbath, I don't even know how you came out your house.
That's right.
Because he told that 16th chapter, didn't it? You supposed to abide in your place.
That's right.
So we do according to how they were looking at it, how they kept it and not kept righteous judgment. He said, I have mercy. Then first thing would have done, they would have sat around and condemned him for being in that field. He never would have been in the field. If he'd have kept away, wonder where he'd been in the cornfield with the Sabbath.
Right. That's right.
Then they said, you ain't supposed to be at nobody's house on the Sabbath. See what Luke 14:1 says. See, I'm trying to tell folks, you just got to use righteous judgment. You know what mess a lot of folks up that hurt credibility of us being Jews and Hebrews. Most people that hear us and want, they like some of what we teach, but some of y'all get so dumbfounded on stuff and they be watching, they be like, but you doing stuff you shouldn't be doing if you actually do it the way you're supposed to. While they so busy seeing sin in somebody else, how your son and your daughter working?
That's right.
What you doing with your car out here running?
That's right.
That's your ass and your oxen.
That's
what
right.
you doing out here working?
That's right.
Your dog done broke a loose, he running through the neighborhood, talking about, I'm keeping the Sabbath. You ain't keeping no Sabbath. You supposed to stone that dog. That dog ain't got no business running through the neighborhood.
That's right.
Because that's what the law taught. But what he told her, I found fault with them.
That's right.
Be ready to kill everybody but themselves. That's amazing. You go back to the law. You look at how the Sabbath was kept now.
That's right.
Go back to where it was. That's why he came to show us the righteousness of the law.
Yes, sir.
What you know, a whole bunch of, how many of us here got kids that's working today? Raise your hand. They got kids on there, they working today. Raise your hand. Y'all hold them up. They ain't trying to shame you. Got kids that got jobs and they working today. And some of y'all hands up, y'all Sabbath keepers. Y'all keep the Sabbath. According to the law, y'all make sure you kill them when you get home and you won't keep it right now.
That's right.
But we know the righteousness of the law. Come on, let them know. Them kids got to pay for what they do on their own.
That's right.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
I don't kill them. They're going to pay for that on their own. But if you want to keep the law right, you're supposed to kill them. Some of them probably let folks borrow your car. Your ass, your oxen wasn't never supposed to be working on no Sabbath day.
That's right.
Everything was shut down, done. That's the Sabbath.
That's right.
Whole lot of stuff we go back and you look at it. Don't try to keep one part and don't do the other one. Because you mess around and say you be guilty or you break one, you be guilty of the whole thing.
That's right.
Listen to the 14th chapter book of Luke, verse 1.
Amen.
Listen.
And it came to pass.
It came to pass.
As he went into the house of one of the chief Pharisees to eat bread on the Sabbath day.
Early Sunday morning, I can see my Jesus sitting down with some grits, some holy bread. My Jesus. What was he sitting down?
As he went into the house of one of the chief Pharisees.
The chief Pharisees.
To eat bread on the Sabbath day. That they watched him.
So him and the Pharisees weren't the only one in there.
Amen.
Figure Jesus went in there and warmed up his own stuff and brought it and sat it down. A chief had servants.
That's right.
According to the law, your men servant, your maid servant wasn't supposed to be doing no work.
That's right.
And the food appeared out the mist and rained down from heaven in their camp. Read that part. Look at the footnote. Because the law been broken right here. Because we clearly read when he gave them out, he told them they were not supposed to come out of their place on the Sabbath day. They were supposed to stay in their house on the Sabbath day where they lodged at. How did he wind up getting in this man's house? Why we don't read it? We know how he popped up in the room with the apostle there. The book said he appeared in the midst.
That's right.
Let me guess. Luke forgot to write it in his writing. And he was sitting down eating on the Sabbath. When we go back to 12:16 and talk about Holy Convocation, which is a Sabbath and called a Sabbath of Sabbath, the only work to be done is say which every man must
eat.
That's good. Appreciate it.
Amen.